Speaking of coochie corners, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, should sex work be legalized?
Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
Oh, we speak about coochie corners. Okay.
Now we on the topic of coochie corners.
Should it be legalized? I think it should. I ain't gonna.
Yeah, some women, that's the only way they know how to make money.
They say
This ain't the 1960s.
They say that's the oldest occupation in the world.
I
Right.
could agree to disagree only because like we have the internet now and like you can make money selling toes. Like I ain't gonna lie, the other day somebody
But that's kind of
asked me to
considered.
send a picture of my feet. I was like,
How much he asked? How much you was sending?
I sent one picture.
No, but how much?
No,
you
wait,
send?
Oh, I was like, send me 2K. He was like, for 2K, I want to suck them toes. I was like, hold on, send me like 200 or something. He was like, all right, bet. I'm like,
So you want to
okay.
let that nigga suck your toe for 2K?
I was like, what?
For 2K?
Nigga.
A little toe?
A little the pinky toe?
Nigga,
So,
nigga, the whole foot in his mouth.
I just feel like
my foot.
Just have a 2K, you can swallow the foot.
Shit, say that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo.
y'all stupid.
So y'all saying it should be legal?
Yeah,
It should be.
it should.
Okay.
I mean, they gonna do it anyway. Like,
Right. Might as well legalize it. And it be the people who saying it's illegal that be buying it. So
That's a fact.
I'm not a weed smoker, but a lot of people that smoke weed always tell me, like, now that weed is legalized, that shit ain't hitting no more. So imagine, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, y'all gonna,
I see what you. I see what you.
you know what I'm
No,
saying?
they
It's just like, it's not just the
It's that thrill of it being illegal.
Yeah,
Like,
And I'm not talking shit about you, Uncle Sam, but y'all want him to start taking PC of your pussy? Like, it's not working.
But
You
keep
get
it
what I'm
buck though.
saying?
That's the only time it's legal.
wait,
Notice
it's
that.
certain
That's why I be
states.
trying to talk.
They getting bread over there.
It's financial, bro. If these people ain't making no money
In
off
certain
that,
states,
the
though.
only reason why it's illegal is because they know they
not
can't make
getting
money
money
off the
from-
transactions.
Yeah.
Because when they can, OnlyFans, when it comes to porn, oh yeah, you could do that.
Yeah.
You could do it as long as it's recorded.
the government's a new pimp. Like,
Because Uncle Sam still does take money out of the sex workers' pockets. Like
Exactly.
the strippers, they file taxes.
Yeah,
That's why it's legal.
That's why it's
Yeah,
legal.
that's why I
That's
said
what I'm
it
saying.
shouldn't be legal, so you could keep your own cut. You ain't got to worry about that. And now they watching
I mean,
your
it's a
cash
job.
app. Oh, that
Maybe
nigga
they
sent
pay
you
taxes,
50. What
they
you
can go
did?
buy houses and stuff too.
Not even facts.
yeah.
So you think it shouldn't be legal then?
I don't think it should. The pleasure, the
hate
thrill, and then you get to keep all
When
the bread.
you get locked up and charged,
Imagine
you
me.
get a sex offender charge for that. I think
I believe so.
that's,
But I mean,
that's fucked up. Man.
why would I want
Wait, for
to?
prostitution, you get a sex offender charge?
If you get caught, I think so.
The
Yeah.
person that's buying.
Yeah, the person that buy. Yeah, the person that's buying.
Oh, the person that's
That's
buying or the
OD
person?
crazy.
That's
The person
crazy.
that's
Only the
selling,
person
they
that's
don't-
buying?
The person that's buying. Yeah.
Oh.
That's-
Yeah, it's some
crazy.
weird.
I thought
What
I
about the
said
person that's selling?
Nah,
I'm
no,
just asking.
They get a.
I gotta make sure I'm good. Like,
No.
They get a prostitution charge. That's what they get.
I think I'm for like women being able to do whatever they want with their bodies, right? But we see what's happening when sex becomes mainstream, right? We see more women actively choosing the entertainment life and the nightlife, you know what I mean? And instead of going to, getting a traditional job, you know what I mean? Like, we're seeing high rates of the STDs is going up. We're seeing a high number of younger women even contemplate. You got women coming out of high school talking about, am I going to go to OnlyFans or am I going to, like, that's the lead to them. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
you have to.
because
It's a
it's
day
being-
and age. That
yeah,
way.
but that's what I'm saying,
Things
because sex is being much more promoted in the last 20 or so years. You have women contemplating this stuff at an earlier age now.
Yeah.
That's
And even
true.
in the countries that do have, that have legalized prostitution, you have higher rates of sex trafficking. Like, it's higher rates of depression in women in those countries. Like, you know what I mean? So there's going to be some.
That's because they doing it against their will, though.
I mean, that's true. You know what I mean? But people, because it's legal, unfortunately, those type of crimes will happen because people want to profit.
They'll be
Like, you
looked
get what I'm
over. I
saying?
get
So
what you're saying. Yeah, definitely.
I'm not saying that we condone that or whatever the case, but we got to look at the stats. So you get what I'm saying? So it's going to be a tricky situation for them to figure out. And I don't know if, because, like I said, because sex is so mainstream, I don't know if I have a daughter, she go outside and there's a whole prostitution billboard. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if I would want my daughter to see that.
Look how
at an
much
early
money
age.
she making.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? So that's my only issue with the whole concept of legalizing it. Like, you know what I mean? But
I mean, they're gonna see it regardless, especially with the internet. Like the
Yeah,
internet
it's
is out there.
unavoidable.
Like
The
they're
difference today, like
today's
the kids today have so much access to the internet.
Yeah.
Before we didn't have Facebook, we didn't have all this other extra shit that we got right now.
That's a
TikTok
fact.
and this and that, and now I'm walking down the street and see and kids.
I was just
have
talking to my
phones for,
bro
10 minutes,
about
so, like,
watching porn when he was younger, and we had to wait till that shit buffer.
Yeah.
Like an hour just so you can watch the video, bro. This
In
shit
fact,
was
You
that
get
shit load up
DVDs.
immediately now.
You
Like,
get
you know what I'm saying?
DVDs.
Oh, BT
Right,
Uncut.
Right, you know, wait for BC and cut.
At some point,
Oh,
though,
is
we
it
gonna have to hold the
1078?
parents accountable.
Black box?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
It was 63.
You had to press the red button.
it's but so much blaming the internet we could do. Like, I think sometimes it is partially that, but we gotta blame the parents when it comes to allowing it. I know kids gonna do whatever because you know we gonna find a way. But if you got strict parents at home, that shit is guided down. You get what I'm saying?
What
Like,
happens when you go to
Kids-
school? What happens when
That's, but you talk about a
Yeah.
two-family
Bro,
household.
What happens
The
when you go
problem, the
outside?
problem is now with the
Your
internet.
parents
Oh, my bad.
Be
Go
with you
ahead.
every step of the way. When you go outside,
Exactly.
When you go outside, when you go to school, when you go to the park, like
Yeah,
that's what kids are really exposed to.
And-
You can do whatever you want to do in the house.
Yeah, and that's the biggest problem is the internet has made it so that the social influence is bigger than your parental, like your
Exactly.
parental
It's true.
influence.
And
So you spending more time on social media than you are listening to your parents, and it gets to the point, especially for young women, where you don't really even care what your parents think anyway. It's more about what the people in your age group care about. So
it's true.
and kids are more internet literate than most adults in these times.
Like,
now.
Now-
like right
Nowadays.
now, today, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
it's
you
going
can put on a parental control, and they know how to hack that shit.
VPNs,
Yeah,
all
I
that,
mean,
they up.
Oh yeah, go ahead, put that on, mom. Like as soon as you leave, that shit off. Like,
True.